Hello and welcome to Sight Not Found for September 28th, 2024. That sounds right? 28th, that's today?
Alexa, what's today's date?
Today is Saturday, September 28th.
Hey, I know what day it is.
So yes, we are inside today. They are doing construction.
Yeah, and it was just the weather's starting to get a little chillier now, and it's getting colder, and...
Oh, should we, introduce ourselves and stuff?
Oh, yeah, so hi, I'm Alyssa, no. Hi, I'm Liam, and this is Alyssa, and we're alcoholics. No. We're just hanging out inside. It's a Saturday. We've got a busy day planned. We are going to go drop off your apartment keys.
Yes, we are live from Alyssa's office because it has a couch.
Yes, it does. Yeah, your office has a couch. Mine does not.
I'm pretending to be a therapist or something. Because they always have couches in the office.
Yeah, but I don't think the therapist sits on the couch with you.
No, that's true.
I don't think it's that
I do have the desk across from the couch,
yeah,
so
you
I
do.
could be facing the couch in my office
Tell
chair.
me how that makes you feel.
Yeah, welcome to random snippets of conversation, as it tends to be.
Yeah, so This is kind of a really random episode today. Don't really have anything planned.
Specific topic.
My phone is going off, which is cool, I guess.
Handing in apartment keys, yes, because I no longer need the apartment. Hooray!
Yes, and then we get to go do something really exciting. So we are celebrating our 1-year anniversary a week late because last Sunday the weather was really bad. It was gross.
And we had guests all weekend, and so we were tired.
We were just done with people. Not to say we don't like our guests, but it was a lot going on. And we were just like, we need a day to decompress.
My family was very generous and bought some new furniture and things for the
Oh
house.
my gosh.
So
I don't know if we really talked about that here. There was so much new furniture, so much cool stuff. We have bar stools for the little, center island. We've got a table with 4 chairs now for dining purposes.
You used to have a little tiny 2-seater, I think it's called a bistro table.
A bistro table, yes, which we sold.
Yes.
On Marketplace.
Along with my old stackable washer and dryer.
Yes, for pretty good money, too. Marketplace is handy.
Yeah, so that was all happening while my folks were here because word of caution with Marketplace, probably good to have good working eyeballs.
Yeah, I would not want to do that on my own as a blind individual. You don't know what you're going to get. You can protect yourself. There are ways to do it. I did not feel comfortable with that at all. I was kind of weirded out. But you can see people's ratings and see how many sales they've had and stuff. So, and the lady that bought our washer dryer was really cool. She's just like, yeah, I'd like to buy these things up for my apartment complex.
Yeah, so
and
now
she drove and loaded it herself and took off with it.
Yeah, so now let's talk about the actual fun thing that we're doing in celebration of the anniversary.
We are going to the best place on earth, not the circus.
And not Disney World. I guess that's the happiest place on earth.
That's the happiest place, yeah. We are going to, the fattiest place on earth.
The best barbecue on earth.
A best barbecue. And I will call your barbecue and raise my own. We are going to Clark Crew here in Oklahoma City. It is some of the best barbecue I have ever eaten in my life. I am a barbecue snob. So if you are a barbecue snob also, and you're like, no, my barbecue is the best barbecue, I want to know what this place is, and I will go there and tell you that your barbecue is not as good as Clark Crew.
Or you can come out here and try Clark and change your life.
Yes. Well, I'm just looking for more places to visit and have barbecue at. That's really what it is, to be honest with you. So I would be curious to know what people enjoy, because I loves me some barbecue.
Yeah, so write in on the Mastodon post.
Yeah,
I guess
it seems to be the big...
Seems
to be where people are writing in. We don't really have an email address. I mean, I think there's one attached to the podcast, which is my own personal, and so I've already gotten some spam. Did you know that our podcast is doing really well in Germany, apparently?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and for just a small amount of money, they can advertise in more places in Germany for us.
Oh, we got an entire 10 listeners or something?
Yeah, so hallo, guten Tag, ich bin ein Berliner, or something. I don't know.
Yes, so what are you planning on ordering at the barbecue?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm thinking about, so they do a 2 or 3 meat combination plate. I'm thinking about the ribs are so good. I'm definitely thinking about burnt ends.
Love me some burnt ends.
Burnt ends are good. The brisket would probably be good.
And they have good sauces.
Oh, their sauces are so good.
And their baked beans, they take like the meat trimmings off of their whatever they're cooking.
Yeah.
And
just throw them in the beans. They just take their scraps. It's like... Also, if you guys notice this, I want to point this out. We finish each other's sentences and say the same things at the same time a lot. So that is not some fancy editing. This is a thing that we do constantly.
Yeah, really, by and large, a lot of this is unedited.
No, it really isn't.
That's why you hear the ums, uhs, and likes.
Yes. So
those were not planted like, certain AI podcast services
we
talked about previously.
We haven't turned down the Eli filter is what I'm hearing, so we leave all our ums, uhs.
Oh, come on. We don't even know if he listens to this.
Oh, we got to tell him about it, so he will listen. Eli's one of our friends, and he ums and uhs constantly. His crutch words are off the chain, as the cool kids say. Off the chain. I think they say that.
I don't know. I'm not one of the young, hip, cool kids anymore, and it's crazy to say that. It's like, but you're not even 30. Like, close enough.
And also my phone is, I don't know if you guys are hearing the, but like I'm getting notifications. It's probably email.
Oh, that's what it is, huh? It's your phone.
Yes, it's my phone.
I think that one was the bank.
Oh. Oh, really?
Yeah, it did like the melodic.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I didn't even hear it. Maybe you guys heard it.
I'll be interested to see how that comes out in transcript.
Yeah, I probably won't. I don't think it transcripts sounds. Also,
I meant the imitation of it that you just made.
Oh, dun, dun, dun.
Yeah.
So, yeah, transcripts are weird. It is making transcripts for us, but it's not linking them. And it likes to save them as PDFs, which, like, you can't even use. So, I've already put in a feedback to Castos, and I'm like, hey, can you fix this? And they'll probably be like, no, and then I'll cry. But that's what's going on. So, yeah, today is Clark Crew. Also, really good pork rinds.
Yes.
And it's
still
funny because
popping when they come to the
table. You're
table.
not really a pork rind person, right?
Well, I like them okay.
Do you?
But theirs have ruined other pork rinds for me.
The seasonings on them are insane. They're so good. The one thing I do want to try if I have room is they're supposed to have a pecan pie trifle, which apparently has won lots of awards.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And in case someone's going, what's a pork rind? They're also called cracklins.
Yes. But I feel like everyone here should know what pork rinds are. It's just yummy, yummy pigskin. So, I mean, you know.
Yep.
You know. We all know what pork rinds are.
Well, I don't know. Different parts of the country or even the world that are listening, such as our friends in Germany.
Oh, yeah, because we're so popular out there. Hallo. Guten Morgen or something. Niet.
Gutenberg.
Gutenberg, yeah. Niet. Oh, no, that's Russian. By the way, niet is a good thing to know how to say. That means no in Russian. You should know how to say no in as many languages as possible.
9.
I'm glad that you can count, but you've missed the first 8 numbers.
Word for no.
I still remember, like, there was one of those, like, stupid, because there's many of those accounts that post the dumb jokes. And it was like, I asked my German friend, what's between 8 and 10? He didn't know.
Oh.
It was just like, come on. Get out of here with that.
Yeah, I think this is our probably most scattered podcast yet.
Yep.
It's just sitting on the couch, talking
we were going
randomness.
to record
We really
one.
didn't have a topic.
We were going to have one for you guys yesterday, and I was sick. I was tired. I was not feeling well Thursday or Friday. So finally I feel better, and probably it's the miracle of Clark Crew that's making me feel better.
That will do it.
It will. So anyways, I think this probably will conclude our podcast for today. My phone will not stop buzzing. It's kind of getting annoying now. I should have really turned on Do Not Disturb. But maybe you'll hear them in the recording. Maybe you'll hear the random... So, we'll see. Anyways, we will be back in a few days, probably, with another great podcast. Also, chatting with viewers. I think we're going to do one tomorrow.
Yeah, we were talking about doing that.
We were talking about it. So if you don't know what that is, my YouTube channel, which you can find at the simple address of L Irvin, so LERVEN.me, which is what you're going to anyways for this podcast. but use the very simple /SUB or sub to subscribe with one click to my YouTube channel. Marathon's coming up. I want to talk about that next month because that's going to be a hoot and a holler. We're like...
You really have spent too much time down here in Oklahoma.
Sure have. It's a hoot and a holler, I'll tell y'all. Well, just wait till I say I need a washcloth.
No.
Oh, God, I hate the people down here. I really do. Talk normal. Talk like we do in Chicago.
Well, to them, that's not normal.
No, they're weird. I don't know. There's going to be someone listening going, oh, you don't hate us. No, I don't really hate you guys. You guys are great. I will say one thing about Oklahoma is that people are very friendly down here.
We have some of the nicest people
Oh, my gosh,
ever.
do we ever. Like, I have met a lot of native Oklahomans, and they are just super cool people. And then, like, the only thing is they'll complain about all the dang immigrants coming in. And by the way, I'm considered an immigrant to them because I immigrated from Chicago.
Yeah, they really mean transplants.
They really do.
Is what they're trying to say. But
at least I hope they do, because otherwise it's going into political theater I don't want to discuss.
Nope.
But yeah, like, they really get frosty when... And I had someone who's like, yeah, I can't stand all these people that come from California. And I'm like, well, I'm from Chicago. And he's like, well, you're okay because you're nice, but yeah.
So if you move to a new place, just be nice to the locals.
Yeah, really
I think
do
that's the
understand that,
lesson.
like, you're wrecking their flow. I've heard people complaining that, like, the price of everything is going up here because of all the people moving here. But I like it. It's nice. Listen, it ain't Colorado, I'll tell you that much. Colorado is expensive.
Oh, yes.
Oof. So, anyways, I want to thank you guys for tuning in to another scintillating episode of 404 Sight Not Found. We will see you guys when we see you. We don't really have a good, like, because normally on streams it's like, thanks for watching and or listening, good night and good corn.
We'll see you when we see you on Sight Not Found.
We'll see you when we see you on 404 Sight Not Found. I love it. We're going with it. That is great. We will see you when we see you on 404 Sight Not Found.